Now let's get you up to speed on what is happening in Israel. So many people have been talking about this all morning long, and just the heartbreak and the heartache that continues to pour out of the Middle East. Here's what we know right now. There is an impending ground invasion of Gaza. Israeli troops and tanks have been amassing at the border, ready to move into the territory. Here's a live look at where things stand right now. You can see the smoke in the distance. According to what we hear, IDF has warned Palestinians to evacuate Gaza. And we know that more than 1 million Palestinians are now trying to scramble to get out of the danger zone. Exactly.
And this is, video from that area. Meantime, all that chaos and confusion continuing around one particular border crossing, the Rafah border crossing between Egypt and Gaza. There's hope that an opening could ultimately allow some shipments in and allow some people out, but that is yet to happen at this hour.
Yeah, people trying to get out. That includes one New Jersey native stuck in the middle of it all. And she spoke to ABC's Ian Pannell.
Mike, Charlene, Danny, we're down near the Gaza border. Gaza is, in fact, just 2 miles in that direction. There, we're hearing the sound of the bombardment continuing to happen as people are waiting for this potential military action to take place. Meanwhile, you've got 2 million Palestinians stuck inside Gaza with all borders closed. And in amongst them is Maha, an aid worker from New Jersey. We managed to reach her by phone and talk to her about her experience over the last 10 days of bombardment. She talks about the bombs falling. She talks about the terror of being on the ground. You had to leave your home?
I did. I left with my nephews and nieces. My brother could not leave because I have an older sister who she has a disability and she cannot move. So she had to stay with her.
She's now desperate to get out of the country, and she's waiting for news from the U.S. State Department. This morning, she got an email quoting press reports that perhaps the border might open. Here's a dilemma for her: not just the bombing, not just the fact that she can't go out at night, but she says she only has enough gas in the tank of her car to be able to get to the border once. And if now isn't the time and it isn't open, then she's going to be stuck there until the end of this war. Guys?
Thanks to you, Ian. Meanwhile, a cruise ship full of American evacuees is on its way to Cyprus after setting sail a couple hours ago from Israel. From there, those Americans must find their own way home.
This is the first time the U.S. is evacuating American citizens from the war-torn country by boat. The State Department also racing to charter 4 flights a day from Israel. Other flights from neighboring regions also bound for our area. Of course, we'll be following the evacuation process throughout the day.